The world has ended, the dead are walking, and you've got one choice to make: Ford F-150 or Chevy Silverado. Which American truck is getting you out alive? Today, we're putting these titans to the ultimate survival test. This isn't about horsepower anymore. This is about staying alive. Welcome back to Car Battle Zone. I'm your host, and today we're answering the question no one asked, but everyone needs to know. If the zombie apocalypse hits tomorrow, which truck saves your life? We're breaking this down into 4 critical survival categories. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which truck you're stealing from the dealership when the sirens start blaring. Let's go! Round 1, fuel range. Because in the apocalypse, gas stations are either empty or packed with the undead. The Ford F-150 with the 3.5-litre EcoBoost V6 and the available 36-gallon fuel tank gives you up to 648 miles of range on the highway. That's enough to get from Los Angeles to San Francisco and back without refueling. The Silverado with its 5.3-litre V8 and 24-gallon tank, you're looking at around 480 miles. That's a huge difference when you're trying to reach that safe zone 3 states away. Round 1 goes to the F-150. More range means more options, and in a survival situation, options are everything. Round 2, cargo capacity. You need supplies, food, water, weapons, medical gear, maybe even survivors. The F-150 gives you up to 77.9 cubic feet of cargo space in the bed, with a maximum payload of 3,325 pounds. The Silverado counters with 71.7 cubic feet and a 2,280-pound payload capacity. But here's where it gets interesting. The Silverado's multi-pro tailgate is a game changer. 6 different configurations, including a built-in step and a standing workstation. When you're loading heavy supplies or need a quick elevated shooting position, that versatility could save your life. The F-150's tailgate? Standard. It goes down, that's it. Even though the F-150 hauls more weight, that multi-pro tailgate tips the scales. Round 2, Silverado takes it. Functionality over raw numbers when you're fighting for survival. Round 3, off-road capability. Because highways are parking lots now filled with abandoned cars and the undead, you need to go off-road. The Ford F-150 Tremor package gives you 10.1 inches of ground clearance, front and rear locking differentials, 33-inch all-terrain tires, and specially tuned suspension. It's a certified beast. The Silverado ZR2, 11.2 inches of ground clearance, Multimatic DSSV dampers that can absorb massive impacts, front and rear electronic locking differentials, and 33-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory MTs. Both trucks will climb over zombies like speed bumps. But here's the kicker. The Tremor has better approach and departure angles at 30.6 and 23.9 degrees. The ZR2 counters with more ground clearance and those incredible Multimatic shocks that'll keep you alive when you're flying over rough terrain at 60 miles per hour. This one's close, but those Multimatic dampers on the ZR2 and the extra inch of ground clearance, when you hit that massive pothole at speed while running from a horde, you'll thank those shocks. Round 3, Silverado ZR2. Round 4, the most important round, protection, because zombies don't care about your paint job. The F-150 rocks a military-grade aluminum alloy body. It's lighter, doesn't rust, and is surprisingly tough. The frame, high-strength steel. The Silverado, full steel body on a steel frame. Old-school tank construction. Now, aluminum is strong. The F-150's body can take a beating, but steel is thicker, it's heavier, and when 100 zombies are pounding on your doors, I want steel between me and them. The F-150 weighs around 5,000 pounds. The Silverado? 5,300 pounds. That extra 300 pounds is armor, my friends. The Silverado also has the advantage with its standard steel bed versus the F-150's aluminum bed. You can weld steel, you can bolt things to it, you can fortify it. Try welding aluminum in a survival situation. Good luck with that. In a zombie apocalypse, I'm picking the tank. Round 4 goes to the Silverado. Steel is survival. But wait, there's more to survival than just these 4 rounds. Let's talk real-world factors. Reliability? Both trucks have solid reputations, but the Silverado's 5.3-litre V8 is a proven workhorse with millions on the road. Parts will be everywhere. The F-150's EcoBoost. Turbocharged engines are more complex, more things can go wrong. In an apocalypse, simpler is better. Noise? that V8 in the Silverado is loud. Zombies hunt by sound. The F-150's EcoBoost is quieter, giving you a stealth advantage. Technology? The F-150 has more advanced tech, Pro Power. Onboard gives you a mobile generator up to 7.2 kilowatts. You can power tools, charge devices, even run medical equipment. The Silverado has a standard 120-volt outlet, not even close. But here's the thing, more technology means more things to break. When the power grid fails and there's no software updates, that F-150's computer systems might become a liability. The Silverado is more mechanical, more analog, easier to fix with basic tools. Alright, let's settle this. The score? Silverado wins 3 rounds, F-150 wins 1. But it's not that simple. If you're running long distance, need maximum fuel range, and want that mobile power generation, F-150 is your truck. You can go further, stay quieter, and power your survival camp. But if you need maximum protection, the best off-road capability, and the toughness of a literal tank that you can repair and modify with basic tools, Silverado all day. Here's my final answer. For surviving the initial outbreak and getting to safety, F-150. That range and stealth gives you the edge. For long-term survival, building a fortified base and daily apocalypse life, Silverado. That steel construction proven V8 and rugged durability will outlast the zombie horde. Me personally, I'm taking the Silverado because when the world ends, I want the truck that'll still be running when humanity rebuilds. So what do you think? Are you Team F-150 or Team Silverado for the zombie apocalypse? Drop your choice in the comments and tell me why. And here's the real question. What vehicle matchup should I put in the next apocalypse scenario? Jeep Wrangler versus Bronco in a nuclear winter? Ram TRX versus Raptor in a flooded world? You tell me. If this video helped you plan your apocalypse survival fleet, smash that like button. It really helps the channel. And subscribe so you don't miss the next battle, because trust me, we're just getting started. Until next time, this is Car Battle Zone. And remember, when the world ends, your truck is your lifeline. Choose wisely.